James here, and I'm here to do a Herbalife review for you, and just to give you a little bit of background and insight into the company and a bit about my background and my involvement with MLM companies such as Herbalife. So this review video is just going to detail a little bit about my story, my background, and then hopefully you can make an informed decision whether or not you want to decide to join in with Herbalife and start being a distributor, a promoter, and run it as a business. So a little bit about my background. I've been online for nearly 20 years in the sense of actively online pursuing businesses online, whether that be affiliate marketing or other MLM companies. I've been in 3 MLM companies, and I really thought that this might be helpful for you if you're not sure, you're sitting on the fence whether about to join Herbalife or not. Now, I haven't actually been a Herbalife distributor, but I know people that have, and I've been in 3 other companies that one of the 2 other companies sold a nutritional type products as well. So I gained some insights into Herbalife. Now, as far as I know, they're a solid company. They aren't up for any major lawsuits, or they're not going broke or anything like that. They have some pretty good products, I hear. They're pretty popular with a lot of their nutritional shakes and different things like that, and nutrition, which is what they're all about. So, and a lot of these companies, these MLM companies, they do have good products. There's a lot of great products they have. So some of them are okay and some of them are not so great, but some of them are really, really great top quality products that you can't get anywhere else. So, and to this day, I still buy the products of a MLM company I was in over 10 years ago. And I was involved with that company for about 7 or 8, 10 years, sort of roughly. And I still buy their products because they're amazing, just amazing, because they work. But guys, just on a business opportunity in the background with MLM, I started with my first opportunity. And again, your first opportunity, you get your feet wet. It's like doing your apprenticeship. So I sort of tripped over and didn't quite know what to do and never quite had the support. So that led me to the next venture, which was this nutritional company that I still buy their products. But some of the pitfalls to look out for when joining your business, a lot of times they sell you on the freedom of what's it like to have your own business, work from home, completely, you are your own boss. You can decide your own income. And to a point, there's some truth there. Absolutely. But there are some pitfalls, and some of the pitfalls with most MLM companies, and I do say this not to slur any of them because I haven't got anything against personally any of them, but they all are tarred with the same brush. And I say that because they all have compensation plans and they all are geared towards the people that make the money at the top. So you've heard the pyramid scheme type thing. They all are that kind of thing. I'm not against it. I think the concept is what most billionaires and millionaires do. They leverage themselves. So I love the idea of leverage. But a lot of the compensation plans are loaded up at the top level. So basically, all the top level income earners seem to get all the bonuses and the rewards, and which some of them, work their backsides off, so they need to be rewarded. But sometimes it just seems a little unfair. The person on the ground starting out needs to get some more bonuses and help on the ground. They don't seem to get that. So that's one thing I just found, which can be a bit of a kick in the guts when you've been tirelessly working along the way, and then you find out that your commission as much as what was told at the meeting or what was explained to you, because there's other little goals and bonuses you have to achieve. There's always seems to be moving the goalposts as well with MLM companies. There's a lot of goalposts. So and it's a bit like being having a carrot, for if you're a rabbit, a carrot that's dangled out on a string that's out here, and you're chasing after it, but you can never get it because it's attached to a pole and it's dangled out in front of you. And it's like that kind of with MLM, and that's been my experience for 3 of them. Have I made money with them? Absolutely. I did okay, fairly well with one of the companies. I got to the mid-level position in that company, and it was around about $1,200 to $1,500 a month. Now, I worked my ass off for a few years to get there, and I learned some things. At the same time, though, what happened was the global financial crisis hit at the time, and a lot of people, even the top ones, were getting cut down with their because people couldn't buy products, people didn't have the money. That was about 2008, back 10 years ago now, when that hit. And then on top of that, a few years later, the company also changed their compensation plan. And these are the things they won't tell you, obviously, up front, but they, in their policy, in terms of policies and everything like that, they reserve the right to change their compensation plan. Now, that can have a massive effect. Now, it depends on who it affects. But what happened in this situation, that income I had just went all the way down to a few dollars, and I remember writing to the company, having discussions, and nothing changed. But it really gave the people on that lower tier or that middle range and the lower tier a kick in the guts, and all the people at the top got extra money, and it rewarded them. So there's some of the pitfalls to look out for. Like I said, people do make it in this company. They are a minority and a small percentage. They do make it in MLM. I'm not negating that the people have had success, and I'm not coming on here to just slur them and to say it's impossible. I'm just saying you need to be aware, you need to do your homework, you need to talk to people that have been inside, that are outside now, that both experiences, and really do your homework on some of those policies, because they do reserve the right to change. Anyone, those people paying their income, as long as they're paying you an income, they've got you, okay? You are indebted to them in the sense they can, I had a six-figure earner in the other company that I was in, just the last one that I was in, and I vowed after this one, if it never worked out, I wouldn't be in another MLM at all, and I haven't since. It's been about 5 or 6 years. But the six-figure earner that I really respected from another company, he brought me in, and they, after 18 months or 2 years, he was doing really well. I was moving on in his team, and quite comfortably as well, and they cut his income because he wouldn't go to all the global meetings. So at the end of the day, they can say it's your income, you're self-employed, you can do whatever you want, you're free. But once you start getting up into the upper echelon of earning money as well, they've got you. They've got you because at the end of the day, they can control you. And he was worn out, and he didn't want to go to as many meetings and speak. But at the end of the day, it's just like an employee. You're like an employee, you aren't running a business. You don't have that freedom and the choice. At the end of the day, you have to be the company's beck and call. And with certain things. So I just want to make you sure if you've never been in MLM or you've been in this and you've had similar experiences, please comment below. I'd love to hear your experience and how you got about it. Maybe you had some success and you still are. I'd love to hear that too. I'm not against people having success. I think it's awesome that people succeed and they find the right company eventually. But for me, it's not for me. Herbalife was never for me. I was introduced to it. Like I said, I did 3 other companies very along the same lines. I know people in Herbalife that have since sort of given it up due to factors that I've explained to you today. So, guys, if you're looking to really, make a solid income online, and by the way, guys, if you like the value I'm giving you right now and the honesty and the openness, please comment, like, subscribe to my channel. I love to bring value and honesty to the internet marketing world online and be upfront with people. But if you like it, please ring the bell, like and subscribe, and I'd love to hear your comments. But guys, if you're really looking for a way to make that 10,000 plus a month, because that's what, when I got into it, I wanted that. That would enable me to get that $10,000 a month and plus. Would really enable me to give up my working career, my job, and take care of my family and so forth, and travel and do what I want to do. Also a musician as well, so I really wanted freedom to move around as a musician without relying on being employed. So since then, I vowed I wouldn't be in one again because they're all tarred with the same brush, in my opinion. Okay, and I could only come on here and just give you that advice. And I wish someone like myself I listened to someone like myself back when I was choosing my second or third company. Although the experiences I bring out of that, I grew, and I brought into this next venture. And that's the selling other people's products online. That's what I do now. I sell. I went online, spent a lot of money trying and doing affiliate marketing, a lot of stuff, and searched, and finally I come across an online mentor who actually took me by the hand and helped me put in a step-by-step plan. And this guy's just amazing. He earns 7 figures a year, millions of dollars, and now I get coaching from him personally, hold my hand, copy his systems, his websites and funnels he's provided me. Everything I get to just piggyback off him, and I'm getting really great results with that. The commissions are starting to really, really build up now, where I can see that 10K a month happening for me very soon, very shortly actually. So if you want some inside look at that, and there's a free training below, I urge you to go and check out the free training. This guy's phenomenal. He teaches all about the mindset you need, and not only that, we know that it's a mindset, but some of the techniques and some of the resources and the tools that he's used to succeed online. So if you're interested in that, just click the link below and grab the free training while it's still available, because he is taking unlimited. He's not taking an unlimited amount of people into his coaching course. He can only coach people one-on-one, take them by the hand. But you'll be invited into, if you decide to take him up on his coaching, you're invited into a group like this, which is a private group, and there's some other people in here. We're all getting just, again, not only is the back end of training just exhausted with that much great content and value. He comes on weekly and does live updates. And there's always, there's no extra on sells. He's not trying to sell you other products. It's just an amazing. I finally found someone that actually, I can follow and believe in and get behind. And the value and what I'm learning here about online, and you can even take this, what he's learning here, um, inside this, into your MLM business. If you decide to join, you can get coached, and then he can show you how to promote it online. So it's just a wonderful program. So, guys, thanks for listening to this. I don't want to make it too long, but I hope this helps make your decision. Again, if you like what you hear and you want to take that free training, click the link below. Otherwise, comment, reach out to me, and hopefully we'll talk again soon. So thanks again, guys.